The champion is in serious trouble now. The sleepy Doodle slowly walks toward him, and everyone else immediately clears the area because they know this is about to get hilarious. The champion tries to act innocent, pretending he wasn't the one making all that noise. But nobody is buying it. He points in every direction, trying to blame someone else, while the sleepy Doodle just stares at him. Suddenly, another Doodle jumps into the middle of the situation and tries to calm everyone down. For a moment, it actually works, until someone accidentally makes another loud noise. The sleepy Doodle instantly turns around, and everyone freezes again. But instead of another argument, the group decides to turn the situation into another ridiculous challenge. The champion accepts immediately because, apparently, he still hasn't learned his lesson. The challenge begins, and everyone starts competing against each other. One Doodle moves too quickly, another completely loses balance, and the champion is already celebrating before the challenge is even finished. Then comes the final moment. Everyone waits to see who actually wins, and the champion confidently raises his arms once again. But this time, the other Doodles aren't so sure he deserves the title. The room fills with laughter as they challenge his victory, setting up one more hilarious showdown before this crazy day finally comes to an end. The competition is getting serious, and every Doodle suddenly wants the championship title. One character steps forward with complete confidence, while the others gather around to watch. The challenge begins, and everyone starts moving at full speed. One Doodle gets distracted, another makes a ridiculous mistake, and suddenly the whole competition turns into pure chaos. The champion sees his chance and tries to take advantage, but the others aren't letting him win that easily. They surround him and start arguing over who actually deserves the victory. For a moment, it looks like another fight is about to break out. But then one clever Doodle comes up with a hilarious solution. Instead of arguing, they decide to settle everything with one final challenge. Everyone gets ready, and the tension builds as they wait for the signal. 3.1. Go! The Doodles race into action, bumping into each other and desperately trying to reach the finish first. One character gets incredibly close, but at the last second, the champion makes a surprising move and crosses the finish line. He immediately jumps into the air and celebrates like he's won the world championship. The others stare at him in disbelief, but this time they have to admit he actually earned the win. Just as everyone starts celebrating, the sleepy Doodle suddenly appears again and gives them that same angry look. The celebration instantly stops. Everyone remembers what happened earlier, and they slowly walk away, trying not to make another sound. But the champion can't resist one final little victory.
And there he is again. The champion is caught in the middle of the victory dance, and Sleepy Doodle is absolutely furious. Everyone immediately stops moving, hoping the situation won't turn into another argument. The champion slowly lowers his arms and tries to look completely innocent, but the evidence is right there. The Sleepy Doodle points at him and makes it very clear, never touch me when I am sleepy. The entire group tries to hold back their laughter. Then, instead of fighting, the champion decides to apologize and promises he'll never disturb his friend again. For a few seconds, everything becomes peaceful until another Doodle accidentally bumps into something and makes a huge noise. Everyone freezes again. The sleepy Doodle looks around suspiciously while the others desperately try to pretend nothing happened. One character even hides behind another Doodle, hoping nobody will notice him. But the sleepy Doodle is not fooled. He starts walking toward the group, and everyone immediately scatters in different directions. What started as a simple day of cleaning and playing has turned into an ridiculous disaster. After another day, Doodle finally resolve and decide that it's time to stop causing trouble and actually finish cleaning the workspace. They grab scattered items, clean up the square, and put